just relax. Think of puppies.
Slobber a little bit. Yeah, just slobber a little bit.
You know, I might have to go up to the concourse and make a visit here to see some of these dogs. Look at how adorable they are in the Dbacks gear. Bark in the park, always a good time.
Command pitcher Tommy Henry will be making his 4th start. He's 0-1 with a 5.79 ERA.
Chicago's most important hitter in last night's game when he tomahawked the ball almost over his head for that go-ahead RBI. Punches this up the middle. Blaze Alexander spins and throws, but the throw pulls Walker off the bag. Blaze almost made a terrific play right there.
So speed aboard for the Cubs to get things started.
Swanson jumps on the first one. Jake McCarthy out in right field.
Makes the catch.
And that's out number 1. Cody Bellinger ready to face the lefty Tommy Henry.
Swing and a line drive caught by Walker. Steps on the bag. That is how the first inning will end.
And this is career start number 250 for Kyle Hendricks in his 11th season. And this year he's given up 17 earned runs in 3 starts. He's had a rough time.
Swing and a miss, and Marte has gone on strikes.
Hendricks is not going to give you a strike and a swing count. He's going to try to get you to chase like Marte did there, and like he wanted Corbin Carroll to, but Corbin lays off.
And I imagine he will be off to the races pretty early in this at bat to Lourdes Gurriel.
Drilled to center, Bellinger back some more, makes the catch.
Christian Walker will come to the plate.
In there, and Walker is gone, and Kyle Hendricks delivers a strikeout, his 2nd.
1 away. So that will bring up Michael Busch.
Michael Busch has hit a home run in 5 straight games. There's only a handful of guys that have done that for the Cubs. It's Sammy Sosa, Ryan Sandberg, Christopher Morel, and then you got to go back to 1928 for the other name.
The great Hack Wilson. Hack Wilson from the 20s and 30s.
High fly ball left field towards the corner. And up against the wall, and that is foul.
I thought it was going to be a home run or caught right at the wall. I did not think it was going to go foul.
Going to try one more time out there. Gurriel backing up again, and Lourdes has it on the edge of the warning track.
Runner goes, the pitch is taken. The throw down to second is a beauty from Barnhart, and the inning is over.
Well, Jock just keeps finding ways to get on base. The ball was a sinker that was almost behind him. He had nowhere to go.
Tino 0 for 4 in last night's series opener. Tino dunks one into right center. Jock will take the turn and dig for third. They're on the corners to start the second against Hendricks. 2 on, nobody out. Blaze the start at shortstop tonight. Third base Morel. They go second for 1. Horner can't turn it. Jock is home. Diamondbacks grab a 1-0 lead. Ian Happ smokes one to left center, and that's a leadoff double in the Cub third.
Miguel Amaya batting.
Line drive, and that is a fair ball. Happ racing for third, and he's coming around to score. Amaya cruises into second. It's an RBI double, and we are tied at 1.
Base hit into center field by Marte, and a good start to the third. Carroll, very patient approach his first time up.
Swinging a pop-up into the twilight. Dansby Swanson backpedaling, looking up, and now he'll pull it down.
Gurriel lined out to center his first time. Gurriel launches one in the air. Left field. Happ at the wall, and it's gone.
Home run for Gurriel. It is his 5th of the year, and it's 3-1 Diamondbacks. And here is Walker.
And this one popped up on the infield. Morel, Swanson. It'll be Swanson on the turf.
Jock Peterson hit by a pitch and scored in the 2nd inning.
Jock turns on one. Down the line, and that one is gone. Jock Peterson, his first Diamondback homer.
Jock's first as a Diamondback makes it 4-1.
Did you see his face running down the first base line? That is one happy man as he just hammered that ball.
4-1 lead for Tommy Henry as we chat live with last night's starting pitcher Merrill Kelly and son. Your son is with you?
My son. Hey, my son. My son. Say hi to the camera. Right up there. It's my son. I think the families of all of us kind of sacrifice the most on those road trips. You know, we're out kind of at the field every day. At least we get to be around our kind of family away from family, which is all the guys in this dugout. I know my wife definitely isn't looking forward to the first 12-day one. It's kind of a tough hurdle to get over this early in the season. Do a walk.
Christian Walker. Blaze Alexander, what a save. How about that, Blaze? Wow.
Second hit of the game, and it'll bring up Miguel Amaya.
On the ground, fair ball down the left field line. That one towards the corner. Here's Happ. Ian's rounding third. That one gets away from Gurriel. Amaya racing for third. Happ is in. The Cubs have added a run, and it's 4-2. A line drive and a base hit into left field. That'll roll all the way to the fence. Here's Canario into second. Amaya in to score, and that quickly it is 4-3. Line drive and a base hit into left field. That'll touch down. That'll get into the corner, and we're going to be tied up. Canario is in. Horner replaces him at second. It's 4-4.
Swinging a ground ball left side. Suarez gloves. Looks back the runner at second. He had to throw to first base. He had plenty of time. One away.
Bellinger, fair ball down the line. That's going to score Horner. Cody racing for second. He's on his way to third. And the Cubs have the lead.
And there's Pop digging it.
Bases loaded in the bottom of the fifth inning. The new Cub pitcher is Luke Little, who is making appearance number 6 this year.
And that kicks away. Marte is home, and we're tied at 5. Now the wild pitch works in the Diamondbacks' favor. That one kicks away on ball 4. Gurriel coming in at 6-5.
A sac fly for Suarez, and the lead is up to 2.
Base hit for Blaze. Peterson's home, and it's 8-5.
The pass ball and the throwing error, it ends up costing the Cubs a run. It's 8-5.
He will return to the mound and face Gurriel, who has homered and walked tonight. 2 on, nobody out, with the D-backs leading it 8-5.
Let's see if they can turn this. Swanson, Horner, and they do.
And the 3-1 is way inside ball 4. And Walker with his second walk tonight.
Christian has been taking base after base with these bases on balls. He's shown so much patience lately.
Big chop slowly to first base, fielded by Michael Busch. Unassisted play ends the inning. Dansby Swanson, the tying run as he steps in. He's due.
Reaches out, pokes that into center. Coming on Carroll, and he slides and makes, no, they say no catch. And now Horner racing back to second. Everybody's going to be safe. First base umpire Nate Tomlinson said no catch.
They are going to challenge it.
I'm saying no catch.
Me too. Yeah, maybe biased, but
I feel like we need another. It looks like it's hitting the ground there, doesn't it?
After review, the call in the field stands. There is no catch. Arizona loses their challenge.
Bellinger the hitter. Talkman at third. Horner at second. Swanson's at first. Bellinger reaches down and pokes it out to shallow left. Blaze Alexander runs it down. The infield fly in effect. And Nelson, it's just what you're looking for. One easy out right there. Nobody advances.
Fly ball right field.
wind's not blowing.
McCarthy makes the catch. Dockman will tag and score from third. Horner moves up 90 feet, and it's 8-6. Line drive into center field, base hit. Horner across the score. It's 8-7. And racing for third is Swanson as he gets in there. And the pitch. And Busch will take his base. That's a pretty good at bat.
Bases are reloaded for Chicago.
Ian Happ is the 8th man to bat in the Chicago 7th.
Drilled left field towards the corner. Gone! Grand slam, Ian Happ. Oh, baby. And the Cubs have the lead. It's 11-8.
Now a walk to Suarez starts the 7th, and here comes Blaze Alexander. 3-1 is headed for the gap. Bellinger's not going to get there. Suarez on the move. Blaze Alexander around second. Here comes Gino. He will score. It's an RBI double for Blaze. His 3rd run batted in tonight.
That fly ball to left, one away. Cubs lead 11-9 here in the 8th inning, and here's Nico Horner.
Cubs with 13 hits tonight, 7 for extra bases.
Drilled in the air left field. Gurriel back some more, and it's off the wall. Horner racing for second. Nico's around second. He's on his way to third, and he's got a triple.
Nico just missed a home run. Dansby Swanson batting. The infield comes in.
And Dansby went way down to try to get that slider. Castro gets out number 2. They're loaded. First 3 have reached.
And here might be the most disciplined hitter of the bunch in Peterson.
High in the air. It hangs up in right center. Bellinger's over there. He's got it. Here comes Corbin. And it's a 1-run game. The RBI for Peterson. Oh, Michael Busch will get one more at bat here at least to try and set a new Cub record. He has homered in 5 consecutive games.
Castro struck him out and throws a brilliant 9th inning. So that'll take us into the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the D-backs. They need 1 to tie as the Diamondbacks are down to their final out tonight.
Well, it's been a good night for Cattell. He has singled 3 times and scored twice from the leadoff spot. 3 for 5.
And hangs up in right center. Cattell Marte! It's gone and we're tied! Last man standing makes it 11-11. Marte's 4th, and they've come all the way back.
Now the question is, did it hit anything behind the yellow stripe?
After review, the call of the field is confirmed. It is a home run.
4th hit tonight for Marte.
Evan Ginkel puts a 0 on the board, top 10. And the Diamondbacks, after coming back from 11-8 down to tie it 11-11, can win it bottom 10. We've had much more of the same here tonight. And Randall Grichuk will hit from the right side for Peterson. Walker is the winning run at second base.
Here's the rematch. Left center. There it goes. Here comes Christian Walker. And Randall Grichuk walks off a 12-11 win at Chase Field. The Diamondbacks, who at one point led at 8-5, trailed at 11-8, win at 12-11.